Domino's Pizza Delivery Company was founded in the 1960s, originating in the United States. The company has 3 different segments through which it operates, these being domestic stores, domestic distribution, and internationally, as it has now gone on to have an international presence, with 2,980 franchise stores in more than 50 countries. The company has developed a small business model which focuses wholly on its strength of delivering high-quality pizzas at an affordable price and at a fast rate. The model they have constructed has a delivery-orientated design, which in turn leads to low capital requirements, as well as having a vertically integrated distribution system. It generates its profits mainly from retail sales at its franchise stores and include royalty payments and distribution revenues, as well as through its retail sales at its company-owned stores. They have always been known for their simple yet efficient operational processes, which they have developed through continuous improvement. These include strategic store locations to help facilitate the delivery service, production-orientated store designs, and product and process innovations. The company makes sure it has a well-focused menu that is designed to entice customers with its high-quality yet affordable food, whilst also minimizing order errors and improving the pace of order taking and food preparation processes. It has a computerized management information system which is designed to improve the operation efficiency. This will lead to providing management with quick and easy ways to find financial and marketing data, and also reduce the business's time and expenses. Domino's makes sure its suppliers reach strict quality standards to ensure food and safety, and face many laws affecting the operation of its business. These laws include sanitation, health, and fire and safety standards, all of which must be kept due to its competitiveness of pizza delivery and local laws. It also has many registered trademarks and service marks, which are believed to have a large value and are highly important to the business. Domino's main competitive advantage created when using information systems is that data can be stored for future reference. This generates advantages such as saving time for regular consumers, as they don't have to enter repetitive data. The stored data will in turn lead to a content customer who shall receive their order at a faster rate due to the ordering process being shortened. An information system is used to help control the performance of business processes. This can be seen due to the minimization of human error when using the online ordering system. There are several opportunities where consumers can view and edit their order, which does not occur if one makes their order via the telephone, therefore improving the performance of the business. Another competitive advantage Domino's can gain from using information systems is the fact that it can expand the business's overall capabilities. If a company is restricted to just telephone or in-store ordering services, there is a large restriction on how many orders can be processed due to the number of staff. However, once information systems are introduced within the business, there is an infinite number of orders which can be made online, thus expanding its capabilities to receive more business. A final way in which information systems can lead to a competitive advantage for Domino's is that it can analyse and evaluate data in a very precise and rapid process. This can not only save time but also help to improve marketing strategies. The company can see where improvements need to be made and direct their marketing towards them. This is an extensive competitive advantage, as to do this manually would not only be prone to human error but also take a large amount of time. There are 4 main qualities a company must abide by when online transactions are in progress. They are atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability. These are known as added qualities. After extensive research, we were able to state firmly that Domino's does in fact abide by these 4 qualities, showing that it does in truth support online transactions. Privacy is also a strong factor in showing whether a company supports a consumer's online transaction. When looking at Domino's after entering personal details such as your email address and bank details, a page related to their bank is shown, in order to ensure the highest level of confidentiality is kept, by adding passwords to your order for future reference. The website also shows evidence in how it supports a customer's decision-making when making an order online. This is shown by the link at the bottom of the site's page stating Food Guide. This link leads you to a page explaining the nutrition and ingredients of any pizza, side or food within the menu, suggesting that all customers can be fully aware of what they order before they pay. A final way in which a consumer is supported when making a decision with Domino's is the sidebar. This is a great aid when thinking of a customer's decision making, due to the fact it keeps an up-to-date view of your order. A consumer can see the exact price of their order every time they add or remove a product, therefore helping them to decide what and how much to order. One final way in which Domino's aids decision-making of customers is through simple visual aids of their products. Aesthetic elements may aid some customers trying to decide what to order.
Making an order online from Domino's consists of two main elements. The first is the entering the details for delivery, the second is making the actual order. Ordering from Domino's is different from traditional online stores, such as Amazon. This is because they sell single items which are easily identifiable by unique codes. Domino's is different, as each item can be unique, as one item can have many variables. For example, Build Your Own Pizza option has 28 variables, not including quantities, starters, desserts, or drinks. Every order is split into two halves, the customer details and the actual order. We have chosen to focus on the customer details. Domino's can collect data from its customers from online orders. We have designed an entity relationship diagram to demonstrate the data model behind acquiring the data from a customer. There are three types of data that need to be collected from the customer. Those are the customer details, unique order details, and the store from which the order will be delivered to or from. Each of these has a primary key, which are then used in the database. These are the customer ID, the order number, and the store ID. A database is used to store information and aid managerial decision making. We have made a database to demonstrate how all this information is collected from the entity relationship diagram model. Because of the way that the entity relationship model is constructed, there are three tables: customer information, order information, and store information. Relationships are used to link all these tables, allowing managers to create queries based around information. Queries can be made through structured query language, also known as SQL. We have written three queries to demonstrate how information could be gathered from our database. The first query can be used to select the orders in our database made after 8 PM, sorted by alphabetizing the last names of the customer. This query could be used, for example, to show managers when the largest number of orders are being made. Our second query is used to find orders made to a specific store, in this case the Guildford store, and the orders that were being collected from the store, as it's also sorted reverse alphabetically by the customer's last name. Our final query is used to find orders that had a value of less than £30 but also only made in the month of November.
The Domino's website is very user-friendly and structured well. Firstly, the types of visualization that are used are full of practical information as well as being visually desirable. Each item is accompanied with a picture of the complete product, so you know what to expect when ordering. This gives the consumer a much greater level of information that can be retained quickly and reduces the risk of information overloading on the interface. A problem which Domino's commonly encounters is consistency. This is particularly a problem when dealing with the meal deals they provide, as these do not often add up in the subtotal view. This can lead to disappointment for a customer, and therefore they may choose to no longer use the service. In addition to this, Domino's provides a visualized system which tells you at which stage of the delivery process your order is in. However, this is not always correct or as rapidly updated as a consumer may like, which could lead to problems in delivery. Improvements in these systems, whilst minor, will lead to customers having a greater level of trust in the online ordering process, leading to a higher rank of loyalty and a greater number of sales. One of Domino's greatest features offered on the website is the Build Your Own Pizza function, as it offers a more varied menu. However, unlike every other product on the website, there are no visual aids offered with this service. We feel that including this will benefit both customers and the company itself, as consumers can see what they are ordering and are therefore less likely to be discontent with the product they receive on delivery. A final problem with this area of the website is that the user could sometimes be presented with too much information, which could in turn lead to information overload. To tackle this problem, we suggest a decision support system could be implemented to give suggested toppings, which complement those you have already selected. A decision support system improves the communication between the website and customer and helps create a competitive advantage, which is essential within this competitive industry. The system is there to suggest other toppings which are most associated with those already chosen. This may lead to increased sales by encouraging customers to purchase extra ingredients and complementary products. Despite these improvements, the Domino's website is well designed. It abides well to the visual information-seeking mantra. Schneiderman states that an overview is presented first, with details filtered and displayed on demand. It can be demonstrated by each pizza on the website. At first, the website names the pizza, but will display ingredients and nutritional information when requested.